Hey, take a deep breath with me for a second. Feel that? In a world that never stops talking, notifications pinging, opinions flying, people demanding your attention, that simple breath might be the most peaceful thing you've done all day. But here's the truth most people won't tell you. Your peace is under attack. Not by big dramatic events, but by constant subtle noise. And if you don't learn to protect it, it slowly disappears. Until one day, you wake up feeling drained, anxious, and wondering why everything feels heavy. Today, I want to show you how to guard your peace like the most valuable thing you own, because it is. Stay with me. Let's be honest. We live in a noisy world. Your phone lights up before your eyes are even fully open. Social media feeds you everyone's highlight reel, their anger, their opinions, and their drama. Work messages follow you home. Friends and family want your time, your energy, your advice, and somewhere in the middle of all that noise, you're trying to hear your own thoughts. This constant input doesn't just distract you, it steals your peace. It creates mental fatigue. It raises your stress levels. It makes rest feel guilty and focus feel impossible. You start carrying other people's noise in your mind even when you're alone. And the worst part? Many of us have normalized it. We call it being connected. But deep down, we feel the cost. Irritability, overthinking. That low-grade anxiety that never quite goes away. If this sounds familiar, you're not broken. You're just living in a world that profits from keeping your attention. And your peace scattered. So what does protecting your peace actually look like? It's not about moving to a quiet cabin in the woods or cutting everyone off. That's escape, not protection. Real peace is an inside job. It's the ability to stay centered even when the world around you is loud. It's choosing what gets access to your mind and your energy. Think of your peace like a beautiful garden. The noisy world is full of weeds, strong winds, and people who want to trample through it. Your job isn't to fight every weed, it's to build a strong fence, tend the soil, and decide which flowers get to grow. When you protect your peace, you stop leaking energy on things that don't deserve it. You create space for clarity, creativity, and real joy. You become someone who can listen without absorbing, help without burning out, and show up fully without feeling empty. Here are 5 powerful, doable shifts you can start today. 1. Curate your inputs. Ruthlessly. The easiest way noise enters is through your eyes and ears. Start by auditing what you consume. Mute or unfollow accounts that leave you feeling anxious, jealous, or drained, even if they're friends. Turn off non-essential notifications. Set times when your phone stays in another room. Remember, every piece of information you let in is either nourishing your peace or polluting it. Choose wisely. 2. Create daily quiet corners. You don't need hours of silence. You need intentional pockets. Try 10 minutes in the morning with no screens. Just breathing, journaling, or walking without headphones. Eat one meal in silence. End your day with a brain dump. Write down everything swirling in your head so you don't carry it to bed. These small, quiet corners act like reset buttons for your nervous system. 3. Master the art of saying no. Protecting peace often means disappointing people in small ways, so you don't disappoint yourself in big ones. You don't have to attend every event, reply to every message immediately, or explain why you need space. A simple, "I can't right now," is enough. Every time you say no to something that drains you, you're saying yes to your peace. 4. Set emotional boundaries. Not every problem is yours to solve. Not every opinion needs your response. Practice this powerful question. Does this deserve my energy right now? If the answer is no, let it pass. You can care about someone without carrying their emotional weight. You can be kind without being a sponge for everyone else's chaos. 5. Anchor yourself in daily practices. Build small rituals that bring you back to center. Morning movement, like a calm run or stretch. Gratitude moments. Deep breathing when you feel overwhelmed. Limiting news and social media to specific windows. These aren't luxuries, they're maintenance for your mind. Protecting your peace isn't selfish, it's necessary. When you guard your energy, you actually have more to give. You show up calmer, clearer, and more present for the people who truly matter. The noisy world will keep being noisy, but you don't have to live at its volume. Start small. Pick just one of these practices this week. Protect your garden. Tend it gently. Watch how much lighter you begin to feel. You deserve peace, not someday when things quiet down, but right now, in the middle of the noise. If this resonated with you, drop a comment and tell me, what's one way you're going to protect your peace this week? Thank you for spending this time with me. Take care of your mind, and I'll see you in the next one.